Hello everyone, Amethyst Gypsy here today to bring you information from the divine, guidance from the divine pertaining to your career and life, and we will clarify with tarot deck. I'm reading from the Career and Life Oracle deck, and this talks about your career path, your finances, and we can clarify with the tarot deck. I'm hoping that most of you can relate to what this says, and some may not. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not, please. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone has good health. I hope that you spend a beautiful holiday with your family. And for those of you who will not have that available, remember that you're never alone, that you have God with you at all times. The first card is direction, and I'll read it. Here's a compass facilitating your path. It's guiding you, right? Again, your spirit guides you. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as your goal along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. So for some of you who may be trying a new career, changing departments, finishing school, trying to move down either a new field or promotion up the ladder, right? It's telling you that basically it's going to happen, that you must be patient. Don't rush anything. It's going to happen. If you have faith, this will happen, okay? I will clarify with the tarot deck, and then I'll pull an oracle at the end from a different deck to clarify or with a message for you, okay? So here we go for Pisces, career and finances. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so let's move this card here. I hope you can still see it. So in terms of finances, the way I perceive this here, this layout, it's hold on, be frugal, hold on to your money, don't spend too much because you're not quite there yet. Until you get to this status, you must be resourceful with what you have at the moment. This tells me that this says that you have perseverance, that you won't give up easily, that you're going to work hard to get here. And this basically tells me that you're not going to accept just anything from anyone, and you're not going to accept breadcrumbs. So in other words, if somebody offers you a job that you have higher qualifications, you're not going to accept it. You know your value. Be patient. Don't just take anything that's offered to you. Wait, because something better is coming. So you will refuse an offer that's not good enough because you know your self-worth. Something better is coming. Don't rush. Be patient. For Pisces and career. Okay. I get that the job that you currently have has been very frustrating, very uneasy, uncomfortable, maybe toxic environment, maybe your colleagues, maybe the amount of stress, the management, something isn't exactly to your liking. But again, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is telling me that you already have this in mind. You have that mindset of wanting to move forward because you want to have the world at your hands. You already have thought about taking that path forward. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this tells me that this is where you'll be. You will reach this level of abundance. You will reach such status. And we have the King of Wands. You will have that stability. You will have the stability that you want. It tells me that you will be in a situation where you'll be celebrated, and you will celebrate. Don't be held back by the toxic opinions of people, or trying to hold you back in this job that isn't giving enough. Don't be subjected or even allow these people's words to enter your mind and keep you in bondage to this job that isn't for you. You are the emperor. You know your worth. You hold a status in your presence alone, your level of intellect. Therefore, you will see the sunshine. You will see that light at the end of the tunnel with that job. And here's the cup of Queen of Cups. This tells me that you will receive that abundance, that nurture, that everything that you desire from this job. It'll be pleasing to you emotionally, intellectually, and fulfilling financially. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. This is self-explanatory. You will receive this. Do not let people breadcrumb you and try to keep you back by hurting you and hold you down. Continue with this mindset because you are the emperor. This is a excellent reading in terms of your career path. And so I would like to read from this Oracle deck, which is my favorite. I think, sorry, I gotta reach over here and pull these cards. To clarify this reading, I will pull a card and read the book. That one almost fell out. I like this for you. I like this very much. There's always, 3 of them fell. Those are meant for you. They came out. We're reading them. And we're going to read them in that same order. The Tree of Life, and I'll read the meaning. The Drum, and Many Paths. This gives me the energy of options. You are this emperor. You have wisdom and intellect. You have knowledge. You have life experience that will bring you to where you want to be. Nothing can hold you back. For my numerology people, we have 5-8, 58, 1-5, 15, 3-4, 34. 5-8-1-5-3-4. That may have some significance, either your birthday, your life path number, your spiritual number, your soul number. I will begin reading this one and proceed. So number 58. If you have not seen me use this deck before, I will remind you that each card is sectioned by 3. The essence, the invitation of the card, and the medicine of the card. In other words, the healing aspect of the card. So each card has those 3 sections. So we'll begin with the Tree of Life. It says, the Tree of Life is sacred symbol throughout the Americans. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to the heavens, the source of destiny. To be a whole in your life's journey, it is important to have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots falls into the first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. It's also saying in this process, don't be shallow, be deep, be grounded. Okay, this will help you because the divine is helping you reach this level of success. The invitation of the card says, to find health and balance. Remember, we don't want a toxic environment, right? To find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. Remember, I said do not allow other people's words to penetrate your thoughts. If you're too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and physical body. If you are caught in mechanical doing, you are feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself. Open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let God guide you. Don't let anything or anyone tell you. Let God guide you. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longing. If you let God and your spirit guide and your ancestors guide you, don't listen to what other people have to say, because this is for you. The medicine of this card says, what nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. You can create your own abundance. Just think about what that is, what that looks like for you. You already have it in your head, right? Think about it and put it into action, and it will manifest itself. You will manifest it with God's guidance. Let's see what the drum has, what message the drum has for you. That's number 15. Okay, the essence. The rhythm of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world via the root and the upper world through its branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the power of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth the power of the thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy happens. Where healing and prophecy happens. So everything that you need to hear from this, and what you need to prophesize this desire, will occur. The invitation of the card says, the drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The force of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting and for effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The currents will take you exactly where you want to go. Once you jump in, collect your power tools and summons your courage, because it is going to be a wild and glorious journey. Remember, we say you will be celebrating. It will be a wild and glorious journey. Enjoy the journey of getting there, okay? Collect your tools and summons your wild, glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. Get carried by the rhythm of what's essential in your life, and do not give any importance to these people that are trying to hold you back. Whether that is somebody in your personal life trying to keep you from making a move on your career, or moving, to another state or overseas, to whatever that is. Don't let anybody hold you back, whether it's people in the workplace or family or a romantic partner. Don't let anybody hold you back. The medicine of the drum. You travel to the beat of a different drum. Again, we talked travel. I just said you may travel. This is key, the word travel. You may be getting an offer of a job that is actually suitable for you, and it may require travel. You may have to move from where you live. Don't let anybody hold you back. Let me go back to this. Your travel to the beat of the you travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold or role or relationship that is not in tune with you. Oh my God, I just said that. You see, this is not by chance. This is the divine talking to you. Please listen. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. That means you're going away. It's away from where you're at. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Don't linger and stay stuck in this. Don't do it. Now it's time to move on, to move. You can't make this up. This is not a coincidence. And let's read The Many Path. This is a beautiful reading, you guys. I love it. I really do. This is great. Okay, so The Many Path. All paths lead to spirit. Again, I always said that. You have to let spirit guide you. God, your guardian angels, your ancestors, maybe a grandmother, a grandfather, a parent, someone that guides you. There's a guardian angel that you have of the light that guides you towards abundance, okay? Anyway, let me get back to this. All paths lead to spirit. What you bring to your journey is what will determine if yours is a path of suffering or path of wisdom, a path of bliss or a path of loss. If you stay in something toxic, if you're held back, if you allow this person to hold you back, then you will see suffering rather than this level of abundance, right? Okay, sorry, I had this itchy eye. Okay. Consider the traveler who met two stonemasons. He asked one what he is doing, and the mason replied, I am squaring out his stone. He asked the other, who is doing the exact same thing, and gets the reply, I am building a cathedral. One man has a job. The other man has found his work and calling. He is part of the endeavor much greater than himself. So some people are okay with having just a job of polishing a stone. And they're just, what is the word I'm looking for? Content in that plateau energy where you just go every day and you just polish the stone. Whereas others collect many stones and build a castle, right? There's a big difference, right? It's all about the mindset. Okay, one man has a job, other works and calls. Okay, he is a part of the endeavor much greater than himself. But sure, you pick a path with a heart. Pick what you have a passion for. Pick what you're passionate about, what fulfills you and no one else but you. The invitation of the path. Your call now is to take a big, bold step and leave the beaten path. Let me repeat that. Your call now is to take a big, bold step and leave the beaten path. Stop doing that repetitive work and move on. Take this leap of faith. Remember, there's nothing but sunshine on the other side, okay? Heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move, okay? Do not dally lest you miss the moment. It's time to sail into the uncharted. Be sure you attend to both your path through this earth as well as your journey through the stars. So enjoy the path while you navigate it in this world, but also tap into that guidance of God. Enjoy that spiritual guidance. That's what's going to get you there. And finally, the medicine or the healing piece of this card. You have outgrown your current situation and risk losing your way in your own backyard. You've already outgrown this. You already know your way around your backyard. It's like, it's so repetitive. It's so, you're stuck there. You're not going anywhere. It's like going around in your own backyard. You've outgrown this. You need a challenge to challenge your level of intellect that you are capable of, whatever challenges that you're capable of executing those challenges. It says, you're being called to step out of your comfort zone. And I repeat, you're being called to step out of your comfort zone. Respond now while the call is still a gentle whisper. So if you have this thought or this little voice that has you here already thinking about this new journey and this what you desire, if you are already there, whether you're applying for jobs or thinking about it or having dreams about it, or you space out thinking about this, or you're becoming bored, or you're going to school to acquire this, whatever it is, that little nudge you're getting from spirit, that is your cue. Listen to it. Respond now while the call is still a gentle whisper. Even though the woods look thick and impenetrable, venture in and let nature guide your steps through the dark. Okay? Through the dark until you reach your destination. Remember, if you do not know where you are going, any path will take you there. Any path. Why many paths? Any path is better than this old toxic way that holds you back. Be resilient and just move forward, because any path brings you a new beginning regardless. Brings you this level of abundance, okay? So I hope that you resonate with this reading, whether you're stuck in what you consider a mediocre job, or you have a career in which you want to climb the ladder because you know you're capable of much more, or whatever that is for you. And whether these people are in your personal life or in the work atmosphere, don't listen to other people. Let God, your intuitive nudge, guide you to a better future. I hope you enjoy this reading. Love and light. Namaste.